Hi everyone, this is Colette. I am back. Welcome to my channel. I know I haven't made a video in a few days, however, or maybe weeks, whatever. That's because I've been just, I don't know, not feeling it, I guess. Wasn't inspired. One moment I got inspired, the next moment I was like, whatever. Anyway, I do suffer from depression sometimes, so that could be the reason. Yeah, some days I just don't have the get up and go, you know? And even though I want to make the video, I end up not making the video, or I make the video and I feel dissatisfied with the video, so I don't upload it. Anywho, this video is going to be about my favorites of 2013 for the entire year. But don't worry, it's not going to be a 1-hour video. It's not even going to be a 30-minute video, because there weren't a lot of things that made me excited in 2013, makeup-wise. So, yeah, I didn't get excited about a lot of things. There are a few things, and I'm going to share those with you now. So, let's begin with eyeshadows, okay? By way of eyeshadows, I think for me to go out on a limb, I normally don't put eyeshadows in my yearly favorites, not unless it's something that I really, really wanted and I got. And this year, I would say 2 companies took that cake, and that would be, one would be NARS, and this is the NARS and God Created the Woman palette, eye palette, and those are 6 beautiful shades. That green and this brown here, it just really, really got me. Online, it tells you exactly which color is where. I threw out the box. Yes, I did. I don't always keep the box. Sometimes I keep them. Sometimes I just get tired and throw them out. So this palette for me, it was a must-have. So those are the pretty colors. I'm not going to swatch them. If you guys want swatches, then please ask. That way I can make a separate video to do it. If not, I won't do it. The next one would be Rise Up to the Moon. And when I saw this one, I had to post this on Instagram. And like I said, if I don't make videos, guys, I do mini reviews on my Instagram account. So if you really want to keep up with me and you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. I'm going to make sure I start putting that inside the video, like somewhere to run across the screen, somewhere there. Yeah? So this is Rise Up to the Moon by NARS, and I love it. So those 2 eyeshadow palettes, I have purchased a lot of eyeshadows for 2013, believe me, but those were like my must-haves. Those were the ones I really, really wanted. The rest of it was just, yeah, eyeshadow palette, yay. Anyway. So, to ask me to pick one eyeshadow, no, I won't, because it would be ridiculous. Anyway, on the token of NARS and their eyeshadows, they also came out with blushes that I really, really had to get. The first one was the Pierre Hardy Boys Don't Cry. And this one came with the little gold overlay running through it, the gold veins running through those blocks. But you can see I've been using it, and this thing looks like, except for the gold, you would not know I use this blush a lot. But there, yes, I have been using it, and just so little can accomplish so much on the face. You don't need a lot of this blush to make it happen. And this one, by NARS standards, this is ginormous. I'll show you in comparison what the regular blushes look like. If I go to my top drawer. So this would be what a regular size NARS blush look like. Look at the difference, guys. See that? Huge difference. So this cost, of course, almost twice as much as this did. But hey, it's NARS and we love it. And that's that. And that belongs there. And this one belongs over here. Another NARS blush that got my eye was this, the Guy Bourdin palette. And hold on, let me hold it this way. Yes. And in here you get 4 blushes, a highlighter, and a bronzer. I use the bronzer as a blush as well, so yeah, this is my money's worth. And in this palette, my only gripe with this palette was that NARS did not see fit to label the back as they did with the Danmari palette. And if you don't own the Danmari palette, I am pulling up my stash here, but Lord. On the back of the Danmari palette, which came out the year before, you have the names of the blushes on the back. There you can see, right? And mine has traveled and taken a beating and still love it. So yeah. They didn't do that with the Guy Bourdin palette. So what I did was I kind of just went through and labeled them myself with sticky thingies on the mirror instead of just, you know, because I did want to know what the names were. Okay? So those. My favorite blush for 2014 from MAC would be an all-time favorite. This blush, year after year, if you've watched my videos prior to now, before I came off of YouTube and came back, you would know one of my favorite blushes would be, from MAC, would be Coppering. And you can't even tell, you can probably see a slight dent in it, but this is my all-time go-to favorite blush. When I put on makeup and I'm not sure what I want to wear as a blush, this is the blush I draw for. No matter what the occasion is, this is the blush I would haul for. And this is Coppering from MAC. Awesome, awesome blush. Love that. It's an all-time favorite for me. Okay, so we've discussed eyeshadows, we've discussed blushes, and yeah. So on the eyes, let's stay with the eyes for a moment. Primers. A lot of people came out with primers, and I wasn't so yeah about the primers. One thing I did like was the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Primer. And on my older, mature skin, I would call it, because I'm much older than many of these YouTubers that are on here making makeup videos and stuff. You guys are like in your teens and 20s and early 30s. Yeah. So for me, I need this anti-aging stuff. And this one, I've actually stopped using the regular one because it's a little too dry. So I now use this anti-aging eye primer from them. Eyeliners, only one really kind of made a mark for me this year. And that was CoverGirl Ink It. And I'm showing you the gold one, but I have it in blue, the gold, and the black. And this stuff just stays on. And I swatched the gold for you just to show you how pretty it is. But once this baby dries on, you can't get it to move, okay? Once it dries. But the black one to this, I haven't repurchased my usual liner from MAC because the black one to this just really does it for me. Okay, my skincare. As you notice, I'm not wearing any form of makeup, and there's a reason for that. I broke out, started my treatments. Don't know what I put on my face exactly, but started popping out again. So it may have been a foundation that I had here and I thought it was still good and I used it and it just kind of set off an eruption. So I threw it out, and yeah, so I had gotten one there. You can see the scar, and there's one there that just dried up, and another one here, one got here, one down here, and one over here. And then I have scars that I'm working on getting rid of from the last flare up. And then the forehead was doing this little thing. A reason could be that I have not been drinking as much H2O as I was doing. When I was in school, I drank a lot of water, and I don't know what happened. Sitting at home, being off my feet, with this whole foot issue going on, yeah, I kind of slacked up on that. So that could be a reason as well. But what I do use for my acne from my dermatologist, he recommended this soap. It's called Panoxyl. And I usually get this in Walgreens or CVS, and I stock up on it when they do have it. And I wash with that morning and night. When I have the bumps up, I use the Persigel. And this is just 10% benzoyl peroxide. Then for extreme breakouts, I do use erythromycin topical solution. And this is also, you know, you need a prescription for this. And at night, I use this twice a day. And at night, I use the trenatonin cream or retin-A cream, the generic version. And you also need a prescription for this one. So yes. Lips, real quick. For moisturizing my lips, I fell in love with baby lips. And this one, the Rescue, the Dr. Rescue one. Oh my gosh. I don't think I need to buy my Jack Black anymore, because I used to buy Blackjack, and no. It's $7 and change. I do have a big one. I mean, not big one, but one I repurchased from Sephora. But when I found this, the Maybelline Dr. Rescue, no, I haven't even touched the new Jack Black that I have, because I don't want to spend $7 again for the Jack Black, okay? So that's my new favorite. Okay, my nails. This color here. I am not a big hoo-ha-ha on nail polish. I buy them. I like them. They normally don't last long on my nails, and I usually have a big problem with that. So I found this when I was in Walmart. It's L'Oreal, and it's the number 136 2-dimensional with a question mark. And this baby is pretty. See that? As in the bottle, so it is on the nails. And it lasts, guys. It does last, because this is my right hand. I am right-handed. And you can see I just have a little bit of wear on the edge of these nails. And that's because I've been doing a lot with my hands, prying stuff off of whatever, reorganizing my makeup, doing a lot of work. So yeah, and they're still on there good. New thing that I fell in love with, that I like for 2013 would be the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Top Coat. I like it next to my Seche Vite. Seche Vite tends to get thick really fast, and my nail polish peels a lot when I use this. So I decided to try this, and I love this. This is my all-time favorite though. Fast drying nails, really out the door. Okay, the hair. Last thing. I went gaga goo about the Conair Pro Infinity Style Curl, or Curl Style, or Style whatever. This hair curler. This thing is the boss. You just put it there. The hair goes in, twirls, twirl, twirl, suck it in, and when it beeps, you release it, and boom, out comes gorgeous curls. Believe me, even my husband curled my hair with this thing. It is awesome. And my curl lasts for like a week and going. And usually curls don't last in my hair that long. So that for me is a must-have. It was like, it's $100, but I got it with a coupon from Bed Bath & Beyond, so I paid like 80-something bucks for it. Okay, the next thing for my face, I also started using the Freeman Avocado and Oatmeal Clay Mask. Love this stuff. It makes my face feel like I'm... Anywho, my hair, Moroccan Argan Oil, these things. Yes. This one is the Keratin Oil Instant Repair. I like that. You can tell I used it up. Moroccan Argan Oil is this is the weightless healing dry oil, and in 2013 I used one in its entirety. I can't talk. used one bottle in its entirety and went back and purchased this one again. And that's the weightless oil. And I also used up the extra penetrating oil for dry and coarse hair. And my hair is thick and sometimes gets dry. And I'm almost halfway down with this one already. And I did use up one full bottle of this already. So these are must-haves for my hair. From Cream of Nature, Lemongrass and Rosemary Leave-In Cream Conditioner. I've used it up until here. It's right here. And I found this closer to summertime. I think it was in a Family Dollar I found this. And I decided to try it. And I really do like this on my hair. So when I plait at night before I go to bed, I put this on and I plait, and yeah, I wake up and I can just pull it out, pull a comb through it, and I have nice waves, and the hair is moisturized. So yeah, I like that for my hair. So, new products. Ooh, I'm 16 minutes. I think I'm going to make it 20 minutes and be done with that. New things that I fell in love with. These, I tried Kat Von D in lipsticks this year and also eyeshadows, and I love them. But yeah, these little tiny lipsticks, I got this from Sephora in a set. I think 10 is in the set. Either 10 or 12, I'm not sure right now. I'm thinking about 10 came in the set. And they're very short, very petite. But boy, these things pack a punch. You put this thing on your lip and it's... Of course I dropped it. Have I ever made a video and didn't drop something? Really? Anyway, yeah. Anyway, what I was saying, I love these little lipsticks. They're just like that big. You can see they're like, fold them up in your hand, it disappears. Yeah. So this, I think, may inspire me to buy full-size Kat Von D lipsticks, but for right now, no, because I have pretty much 10 colors and they are lasting. So yeah, I'll use this all first. I probably won't use them all up before I end up going to buy another one. Other thing that I fell in love with, I remember mentioning 2 brands of eyeshadows. However, I did not tell you the second brand of eyeshadow that I fell in love with. And that's because I got distracted. White? White. Now, the other one would be Bare Minerals. And I'm just going to pull out this thing. And this is the Dazzling, whatever. Bare Minerals, Dazzling, whatever it was called. I don't remember. But I bought this entire stack. And these are all eyeshadows, and they have 4 different textures that come in them. Some of them can be used as eyeliners, and yeah. I have extra small ones that we got at the outlet mall. But yes, this was my second brand of eyeshadows that I fell in love with for 2013. So yeah. And that was 6 right there. So guys, that was pretty much all of my favorite things that I fell in love with. Oh, one honorable mention, which I can't not mention these real quick. Everybody knows that Maybelline Rocket Mascara. I use that bad boy up. Like, once I started using it, I couldn't stop. It was a first for me with new mascara, and from Maybelline at that. L'Oreal, I usually like their eyeshadow, their mascaras, but no. And then the other one I fell in love with is the their Real. I'm still using this one because I got this one for free from Sephora, and I just love the brush. So when I'm done with this mini one, I will purchase the full size. So that's my honorable mention when it comes to mascara. That Maybelline Rocket Mascara is to die for, and they're real. So those 2 mascaras made the hit for me in 2013, and that would complete my entire beauty regimen / hair / body / whatever. Yeah. But those are the things that I really liked and gravitated toward in 2013, repurchased, and will purchase again, because those are just the things that have been mainstays in my life, in my beauty regimen for 2013. So yeah. So thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate your love and support over the years. And stick around. Let's see what 24 brings us. 2014, not 24, but 2014. And I just passed 2014 and went into 2015. I'm crazy. Anyway, bye, guys. Thank you for watching, and enough love. Bye.